did enjoy swimming before, but I'd often get in the pool and, after like 300 meters, to me, it felt like the lactic thing kicked in and I just really struggled. And sometimes I'd be like, it was just a real struggle to get to a kilometer. And now, like, I really look forward to jumping in the pool, and I honestly feel like I haven't got that slow down point anymore. Like, I can just power through and get through a kilometer a lot easier. So I'm definitely enjoying it a lot more.
Well, and I think progress is a big part of that too, right? Like, you're improving something and you can see that there's hope to get fast, and you have a few ideas on what that can be. And it's really motivating when you have that progression in front of you, because no one likes to to stand still and be stagnant with their times, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And it is one of those things. It's an easy thing to do, to just go, to just kind of plod along. But it's like, you're never going to get anywhere doing the same thing over and over. So it was really good to do some coaching.
Yeah, I've found that in other areas of life. Like with swimming, I've done it for a long time, so I've got that understanding. But when it comes to, say, surfing, which I didn't do as a kid, I've got some coaching and I've got a couple ideas and they're easy to remember, like some good cues, like power diamond, for example. Some good cues in surfing I found have really helped. And then the same thing goes for sort of other areas as well. So it's it just takes a couple of simple ideas, I think, to really give you a lot to work with, especially if you're coming from no coaching whatsoever.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'd never done swimming drills before, and it makes complete sense to kind of get that muscle memory, built into each part of the stroke. And it was really, really effective way to kind of get it in your brain and then transfer it to your muscles. So,
And I think the consistency would have helped as well if you were swimming every day for 5 weeks or 6 weeks there. Like, I've got no doubt, obviously, that's going to help too. But I've no doubt the technique will be a part of it too. But it's really those two things, isn't it? It's technique, and then it's the consistency and the training that you do. When you put those two together, that's where most people tend to see some really good results.